How's it going, everybody? Today we're going to be talking about something a little different with the holidays coming up. What is that? Well, you're going to have to come right back and find out. That's right. Today we're going to be talking about something a little different, and it's holiday related because, you know, today's October 30th, Halloween's tomorrow, and, you know, you might not see this video for a week or two, so the next holiday will be Thanksgiving. But what comes after that? I'll give you a second. Christmas. That's right, Christmas. And what happens right after Halloween? People start putting up their trees. And what goes on trees that I just knocked over, you may ask? Ornaments. That's right, ornaments. And that's what this video is about today. Alright, now I'm going to be showing you quite a few ornaments because I was going through my closet and looking for a few things, and I decided to go ahead and show them. They're a little dusty. I haven't messed with them in a while. These I do not take out. I have some more out in the building that I put on the tree. So with that stated, let's get to the first one. They're not in order. They're not all Hot Wheels related, but they do have something to do with cars and planes and trains, and you know the whole drill. But the first one is the garage ramp race. And I'm not going to be opening most of these up. Matter of fact, I probably won't open any of them up, but this is from 2004, as you can see right there, and it always has the history on the back with the price tag on the side. Now, the reason I don't open most of these up is because I don't want to mess the box up. And I know the box isn't perfect. I've had these for a very long time, and some of them are kind of hard to get back in the pack, but I'll open this one up for you just because we're getting started and I wanted you to see what this looked like. And stay tuned at the very end because I'm going to have a very, very special one to show you. Look at that. I mean, that's super cool. That's what, 4 inches tall, maybe 5. Got 2 cars on there, one chasing the other. Very, very cool. Really like that big boy. Now, all these were purchased at Hallmark because my wife used to work at Hallmark, so she was a manager there. So, you know, I was able to get a small discount because she would get me the one every year. But like I said, all these are not Hot Wheels related. In this case, another passion of mine, airplanes. The Lockheed P-38 Lightning. Again, it's got information on the back of it and everything, telling you what's going on with the car and all that great stuff. But it's just a really cool design. My favorite planes are the F-4U Corsair and the P-51 Mustang. But this is also another one. It's just a unique design. It looks like 2 planes coming at you. I don't know if that was the reason for this design or what, but yeah. None of these, what I was getting at was none of these was purchased off eBay. All these are original to me. Now, I may have to purchase this year's, and we'll get to that in a little bit. But let's keep going. And if you hear anything, it's Cooper back behind me. He's playing with the bubble wrap. Now, this next one, I have 2 of them. Just so you know I'm not lying. There's 2. And it's the Hot Wheels lunchbox set. And it's from 2003. Yes, it has the small lunchbox in there. See if I can get it open without messing it up. It has the small lunchbox in there. It has the small thermos as well. Some of these, most of these have never been opened. Still has the card. Look at this big boy. And I actually had this very lunchbox when I was a kid. Look at that. Metal. Still got the plastic around it, which I'm not going to take off. Open it up, and inside is the small thermos. How cool is that? Is that not sick? Oh man. Let's put this bad boy back in there. Put the plastic back over it. Shut it back up. Is that not cool or what? 20 mil on one side. There you go. Look at that. Oh man. Got the track thing going around. That is so cool. Next up is from 2004. And I used to have this racetrack when I was a kid. But the Thrill Drivers Corkscrew Race from 2004. And it has all the information on the back. Price on the side. Can you imagine back in 2004 paying $14.95 for a ornament? Wow. Wow. But I'll read this one to you if I can. And I'll set it like this so you can see it as I read it. Of the many Hot Wheels stunt sets released by Mattel over the years, one of the most cherished is the Thrill Drivers Corkscrew Race Set. Introduced in 1977, wow, that was a long time ago. It featured a patriotic red, white, and blue striped track, a unique double corkscrew super looper, and 2 speed launchers that sent a pair of brightly painted Ford Torino stunt cars somersaulting around the double loops and scrambling for the finish gate. And that's true. I wore mine out. I played with that joker so much that the original rubber bands broke. And you know how it is, once they break. Why does a Hot Wheels sell? If they're going to make something like that, why not sell or include extra rubber bands? Because it's never the same after that. You never get 2 rubber bands the same. Next up is a limited quantity piece, and Hallmark was kind of unique because they had club pieces and club exclusives. And by being a club member, you got first opportunity at some of the ornaments. What they would do was they would basically, if you would be on a list, tell them what you want, they would bag it for you. You come pick up the bag and be gone. Other times you could come in the store, you say, I'm a club member, I'm here to get my club piece, like a reserve. There you go. Sometimes the only way you could get it is by being a club member. Later on, I don't know how it is now because I haven't messed with them, but later on you tell them what you want and they would send it to you. But here we go. 2007, it's a limited quantity club piece. The Hot Wheels 40th Anniversary Special Edition. Tells the history, starting in '68, talks about their history and the cars and everything. This bad boy was $15 in 2008. Wow. Wow. Expensive ornament back then, wasn't it? Now, as I mentioned, not all of them are Hot Wheels. Some of them are something else. And this one from 2013 is no different. It is Knight Rider. You gotta have a Knight Rider in your collection. But this one is magic, as everybody knows Kid is. It's a plastic car, of course. It's not metal. But when you put the batteries in it, and I'm not going to do it because I have to have a small screwdriver to put the batteries in, and I'm not going to dig them out tonight. But you press the button, and they had a couple sayings, and the little red scanner light would come on. You know, the woo, 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 that whole deal. And he'd say something like, I'm Kit, the Knight Riders, Knight Industries 2000 or something like that, you know. Yeah, as well as a couple other things. But very cool. Talks about the TV show on the back. Very, very cool ornament. Next up from 2002 is the So Fast custom car set. Comes with the ornament. The car is dated. The ornament is dated, and the car is dated as well. You can see this has never been taken out. The band-aids, the rubber bands are starting to deteriorate and break. But that's okay. I don't mind. Super cool. Again, there's the info on the back if you want to pause and read it. Very cool set. And then another very popular racetrack that every kid had is, this is from 2005. And the winner is. And it's basically the finish line. The little flag that would fall as the Hot Wheel went under it. Talks about it underneath. on the back. Let's see if I can open this one. Again, some of these have never been opened. Well, most of them have never been opened, to be honest with you. Let's see what this looks like. Oh yeah, it's going to be a pain to put back in. That's why I normally don't open them. And here we go. And these aren't little dainty ornaments. I mean, they're pretty good size. Flag doesn't move or anything. Everything is static. There you go. You got the demon and the red baron on there. Look how cool that is. Section of racetrack. Got the flag. Very cool. Very cool. Now again, this is not Hot Wheels related, but it is car related. And me being a Camaro guy, you know, I've got to have a Camaro in the collection. This is the 2016 Camaro. Came out in 2016, as you can see. Just a little ornament representing the car, but there you go. It talks about it on the back of it. And then we have, I really like watching the Vegas races when they have them, the air show races. So there's the GB Super Sportsman Model Z. Info on the back. And I just wanted to show you a little bit of my collection. You know, it's not just Hot Wheels. I've got a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And again, another one that is not Hot Wheels, but it is along that line. And it's Lionel Trains. They actually have a series of these. I mean, there's a bunch of them, and some of them are very, very valuable. Now, this one is metal. It's not plastic. It's a very nice, well done ornament. As you can see, 20 bucks back in 2014. These jokers go for a lot of money. Some of them, not all of them. I'm not saying that worth a bunch. I'm just saying. And we're almost done here. Got like 5 more. Next up, I have 2 of these. You can see 2 boxes. And it's the Hot Wheels Diora 2, Sweet 16 2 times 2. Lots of 2s in there. Very cool racetrack. Got the little loop in or a corkscrew in there and everything. Just, you know, one of those very cool ornaments that Hallmark had. There's the info on the back so you can read it if you want. But whenever I have multiples, I like to show I have multiples because there's always that one person that'll call you out. Now this is not a Hot Wheels ornament, but it is car related, and it's actually TV related because they had a TV series and they had a movie. And what is that? Speed Racer. Gotta have the Mark V. Got to. I've never opened this one. I've never opened any of these, to be honest with you, except for the kit one. Just because it's so hard to do. Gotta be careful you tear the box and all that. As you can see, I put a fingernail mark in there already. That's okay. I'll do it for you guys. And it's not a metal car, it's just a plastic car. But there you go. This is made off of the original Mark V, not that corny new version that they put in the movie. Very, very cool. I really like this. Again, it's not metal, it's plastic. But very good detail for what it is. It really is. Next up on the list is the Hot Wheels from, what year is this? 2007, the Roger Dodger. Now this one is a magic car. It takes 3 batteries, which are in here, it's still original. The other thing it does is the headlights light up. That's it. Let's see if it says on here. The headlights and tail lights illuminate. Press the engine lightly. You just press the engine down, the headlights and tail lights will come on. That's a very cool, looks like the original when you take it out. And last in the boxed ornaments is from 2008. And this is one of those tracks that actually tears Hot Wheels up. A smashing good time. And the whole point of this is to run your cars as fast as they'll go, hit the ramp, jump into each other, and hit each other. That's the whole goal of it. You know that a collector doesn't have that track unless they collect the tracks. There's no other good reason for having that track. Now next up is a big ornament. And this, you take a light bulb out, you plug this in the light bulb socket. And I don't know if it'll work on some of the cheaper, newer strings or not. But I think I messed this one up as far as the lights. It still works, it's just I don't think the lights rotate. I think they all come on at one time. Here you go, it's a little dancing puppet. The arms will move, the legs move, he'll move back and forth, as you can see. And the clamshells have little LEDs in front of it, and they would actually rotate as he would dance. This is from '94. Well, one day I was just checking to see if it still worked, and I used a phone charger, I think it was, and I plugged it in and turned it on, and bzz, I seen the magic smoke, the kind that comes out and you can't put back in. Well, the lights would come on, but they wouldn't rotate like they would. So I didn't do anything else to it because I don't have any current Christmas lights that I can plug this into. But it's really cool. Really, really cool. Very nice ornament. Next one, last one, I think you guys are really going to like. Again, that's another one of the plugins. And I did not test this one. I used this as the guinea pig because this was my least favorite. But this one, what is your favorite thing as a kid to find under the Christmas tree? Right? What is your favorite thing? Hot Wheels, right? Look at that bad boy. Kids got the individual car out, got the whole set right there, got the track going down, got the Christmas tree. And if I remember right, all this one does, the tree will light up and on and off, and that's it. But it's from '95. But it's really cool. I had to get this bad boy. Had to have it. I still got it. But it's a really cool ornament. But that's really all it does. The light inside the tree will come on and off, and that's really it. I wish the cars would spin around or something, but they don't. But that's it for my ornaments I wanted to show you. And with the internet and everything, Hallmarks are going out. So now's the time. If you've never thought about starting collecting, now's the time, because this year's ornament is the Hot Wheels Bone Shaker. So if you're going to start, now is the time. And I guess I'll have to buy it online because I haven't found it yet. I'm going to have to try to go find it. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, we'll see you. Get out there and hunt, because if you don't hunt, you can't find. And we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.